today I'm not watching the new episode of The Mandalorian, instead I'm working on this video. So about a couple weeks ago, my boy Sacred Bricks asked if I'd be down to do a collab with him and Galactic Lego for The Mandalorian, and I said yes. So I decided to build a garden from the planet Corvus from the episode with Ahsoka, and you'd think I'd have enough time to finish the video, but fast forward to today, it's the day before the collab, and the build is not done yet. I haven't filmed it, and I haven't even started editing. But I'm determined to get this video out in time, so I got everything I needed and started to grind out the video. That's actually where I am right now, so let's get to it. And I think that's it, so grab some popcorn and let's hop right into this build. Hey, what's up guys, it's Vaki or Roan here, and today I'm super excited to show you guys this build from The Mandalorian. This is probably from my favorite episode of the show. Dave Filoni did a great job directing this one, and I really wanted to build it because it's kind of a mix of both Star Wars architecture with a bit more of a Japanese inspired architecture. So starting off, we've got two minifigures, Mando and the Imperial Magistrate. I totally forgot what her name was. I don't know if they even said it, so I just googled that. So I built a custom minifigure for her, and they're both standing on this bridge. I definitely think it has a pretty cool look to it. It looks right from the actual show. Behind them, there's this back wall. I love how it turned out with all the rocks and the plants running along the edge of the wall. It looks very aesthetic, and then there's this rounded part of the wall with an overhanging roof, and in the side there's some pipes and more details to really combine the Star Wars look with the rest of the build. Next up, we've got this cool walkway running along the edge. That's actually a pretty spicy technique. Shout out to TD Bricks for giving me the inspiration to build this from his Lego sushi restaurant, and it's just using a bunch of different light gray tiles and plates and studs to make a walkway, and that leads onto the bridge. I think this is a pretty cool look. And for the water, it's probably my favorite part of the build. I'm just using a ton of these transparent blue 1x2 tiles. Man, Ninjago City was a useful set to part out, but I just added a bunch of little rocks around. I really like how these look. And then there's these trees. They kind of look like big bonsai trees. I'm not sure if those exist, but that's what it reminded me of, and I definitely think these look pretty awesome, and it definitely gives it a more garden vibe. Alright, so lastly, we have the facade for the main building. This part of the build I kind of just did whatever I wanted with because I didn't have a lot of reference photos to go off of, but there's two walls on either side. I really like how they turned out with the tan and the gray paneling. And finally, there's this door. This took me actually a little while to build, and I broke it like once while trying to actually show it to someone, but it definitely adds for a pretty cool design. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave any more Mandalorian mock suggestions down below. I'd love to do some more. Be sure to check out Sacred's and Galactic Bricks builds. They're amazing. If you're new here, subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and no spoilers down in the comments. I actually haven't seen the finale.